He continued reading. During the first year, Bhabani did not allow any man to enter Prafullo's house, nor did he allow her to speak to any man outside the house. During the second year, the rule about speaking was withdrawn, but no man was allowed inside her house. In the third year, Prafullo shaved her head. Now Bhabani allowed his select disciples to see her. The shaven-headed disciple would converse with them on scriptural topics, keeping her eyes cast on the ground. M then read that Prafullo began the study of the scriptures, that she finished grammar and read Raghuvansha, Kumara Sambhava, Shakuntala and Naishadha, and that she studied a little of the Samkhya, Vedanta and Nyaya philosophies. Master, do you know what that means? People, like the author of this book, believe that knowledge is impossible without the study of books. They think that first comes the knowledge of books and then comes the knowledge of God. In order to know God, one must read books. But if I want to know Jodu Molik, must I first know the number of his houses and the amount of money he has in government securities? Do I really need all this information? Rather, I should somehow enter his house, be it by flattering his gatekeepers or by disregarding their rough treatment, and talk to Jodu Molik himself. Then, if I want to know about his wealth or possessions, I shall only have to ask him about them. Then, it will be a very easy matter for me. First comes Ram, then his riches. That is the universe. This is why Valmiki repeated the mantra Mora. Mo means God and Ra the world. That is to say, his riches. The devotees listened to the master's words with rapt attention. M continued with the story of Prafullo. Prafullo finished her studies and then practiced spiritual austerity for many days. Then one day, Bhabani visited her. He wanted to instruct her about selfless work. He quoted to her from the Gita. Therefore, do thou always perform obligatory actions without attachment. By performing action without attachment, one attains to the highest. He told her the 3 characteristics of disinterested action. First, control of the sense organs. Second, absence of egotism. And third, surrendering the fruit of action to Sri Krishna. He further told her that no dharma is possible for the egotistic person. Quoting from the Gita, he said, "The gunas of Prakriti perform all action. With the understanding deluded by egotism, man thinks, I am the doer." Bhavani next spoke to her about surrendering the fruit of action to Sri Krishna. Again, he quoted from the Gita, "Whatever thou doest, whatever thou eatest, whatever thou givest away, whatever austerity thou practicest, O son of Kunti, do that as an offering unto me." Master: This is fine. These are the words of the Gita. One cannot refute them. But something else must be noted. The author speaks about surrendering the fruit of action to Sri Krishna, but not about cultivating bhakti for him. M. No, that is not specially mentioned here.